because I'm gonna do some of the stuff. Well, I mean, that said, this you probably don't really. Oh, ew, ew, my voice, ew, I hate it. Gross. Ew, I sound like a nasally boy. Are you there?
I am there, yes.
You are there.
I'm just getting the Twitch chat set up.
Okay.
So I can, and also my screen for Citra. Because I want to have the touch screen on my other monitor.
Oh, yeah. I've got it set up so the touch screen, my notes, and the chat are on my second monitor, but it's a very messy setup, to be honest. It's not
I don't need it
graceful
that
at all.
big. So I'm going to make it a bit smaller. Okay, I think we should be good to go now.
Okay, let me know when I can go.
I will when I get into the game. I'll do a countdown and we can start then.
Okay. Well, I mean, we'll both be starting in Link's house, so I guess we'll be in the same spot. Though I'm just gonna be going straight back to Kakariko, even though I've done Death Mountain, because there's stuff I want to do there.
Okay, shall we say 3, 2, 1, go? Now?
Yeah.
How do you make the screen go to the top angle?
I don't know what you mean.
Like, in the house, it was like at the top.
Oh, you just press the camera button. I've mapped it's the view button on the touchscreen. I mapped it to up on the D-pad.
There's some sculptures in this area as well that I can get.
Yeah. I'm going to Kakariko first.
I don't know where Kakariko Village is. I've never been there before.
You are lying.
Not in real life, I haven't.
Well, I guess Kakariko Village in real already changes in every Zelda, so it could stand to reason that it's a different place in real life.
Do you remember
But
when
sure.
VR first came out and then there were like all these Zelda and 3D demos they had?
I'm sure there's probably already a ton of them. You mean like official ones?
No, like unofficial.
Oh. I mean, people always love to make those. People like VR. Alright, so...
I want to get PSVR 2, but it's still really expensive.
I got a PSVR 1 and I regret it, because I barely used it and it has a crap load of wires and it's a pain.
They had
It's
one
cool.
for like £40 at Cash Exchange and I was tempted, but it didn't have the camera, so...
I also
You need
regret
the
every
camera to
VR
get
headset
it.
I've bought, just because maybe it's... I also need to get like a real setup so that I don't have my stupid glasses in the way.
Did you get the camera bundled with it, or did you have to buy the camera separately?
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. I feel like I just bought it separately, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. My gut instinct is that I just bought it separately.
Because later on they included a camera bundled in, because you kind of need the camera for every game.
Hmm. So what are you doing first today?
Getting the sculptural upgrade.
That is an A+ idea. I might go for the Dampe heart, but I'm not sure because it is a bit of a waste of time.
Yeah, there are easier hearts to get.
I kind of just want to grab stuff. Well, I'm gonna get this piece of heart anyway.
Oh, I forgot about that one, yeah. I'll do that as well. I have a one piece of heart now.
Yeah, you found the One Piece. It was real after all.
Yeah. I realised the One Piece still isn't on Netflix.
That stinks.
I don't understand why, but...
I did see your tweet about that, actually.
Yeah. I also made a tweet about how the timeline sucks because it makes the Going Mary's death feel unimportant.
The timeline sucks? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, like, you know how the time skip was 2 years?
Yeah.
Well, they act like... Oh, this is the wrong place. They act like no time happened between the time skip and before that, because... I mean, no actual time has passed other than the time skip, so basically you could say, like, 0 days happened since then.
No. Where's Dante?
Where's the heart piece that you said? Because I don't see any...
Okay. Do you see my screen right now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the grave that it's from the back of the graveyard. It's this one here. You pull this one, and then you play the sun song after you've killed the re-dead. And that'll because there's one chest which has something, and then you kill the re-dead. You play the sun song, and another chest spawns. Where's Dompe?
He's only there at night.
But it is night. I wouldn't have been able to pull the grave if it wasn't night.
Well, I just got raped by the re-dead.
I'm gonna leave and come back. I swear to God, that old man better be there. Dompe? Where are you?
That's the Song of Storms.
He only shows up at specific times, that's right. That's annoying. Okay.
I'm really bad at playing the Ocarina.
Nope.
No!
Oh yeah. Let's scare the birds away. Let's scare all the birds and all the squirrels and other woodland critters away.
Yeah, but I died.
Alright, I'm really gonna throw away a fairy for a bug. Great. Just great.
Why do you need the bug?
Because if you take the bug to the pitch of soil and you release the bug into the pitch of soil, it will produce a gold sculpture there.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I forgot about that.
I'm also gonna go to Hyrule Field and just pass the time a bit. Yay! So there's a bunch of
There's a bunch of what?
there's a bunch of gold sculptures in Kakariko Village.
Killed him.
Huh?
Yeah, I got all of them last time, so...
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get them all now.
Why is he not going away? Do I have to blow him up? No, I don't. The chest is not appearing. Why is the chest not appearing?
Wait, I think that's 10, right? Is it 10? Yeah.
Can you
10.
help me?
Yeah. What's up?
I killed the re-dead, the chest doesn't appear.
You've got to play the sun song after killing the re-dead.
Ah, what the hell? Okay. So confusing. How are you supposed to figure this shit out without a girl? I'm going.
The only hint that something happens is that I think Navi turns green and flies towards the stone, and then maybe there's a hint written on the stone or something.
Yark, I got a heart piece.
I'm not gonna get any more sculptures now. The big wallet's enough.
Nope, I'm buying them from Amazon. I'm gonna go and get the better slingshot, but maybe not actually, because it's completely pointless.
Yeah. I mean, you've already got the one upgrade.
The slingshot is kind of useless, because you only do it for like the beginning of the game.
Yeah. No, incorrect.
What are the upgrades for the sculptures anyway? What do you get when you get 20?
You get an item which goes when you get near like a secret, like a
Yeah, I
bomber
really
hole.
do not need that, so...
And
It's
there's
like useless
a bigger
item.
wallet you eventually get. But other than that, honestly, you can just get 10 and forget about them. Because really, the only majorly helpful thing is the first wallet upgrade. And I mean, the second one's nice too, but it's not so urgent that I mean, you can make do with 200 rupees.
So how do you get the cow in the game again?
You gotta win Melon's minigame after you've saved Epona as an adult.
But you have to win it in the adult timeline.
You have to win the race as an adult and then talk to Melon in that timeline, and she will give you another competition you can do, and if you get the high score on that, you can win the cow.
Cool. How many magic beans should I buy?
As many as you can afford, really. There's 10 soil patches in total.
I got 3 of them.
Did you get this piece of heart?
Which one's that?
The
Oh
one
no,
in
I
the
haven't
front.
been there yet. I'm gonna do that after I go to Zora's Domain.
Okay.
Do you think it would have been cool if they had a warp in this game, like the bird statues?
I mean, they sort of do. It's not as good, though.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. I forget about everything in this game.
There's a lot of things in this game. It's like it's almost like an RPG in terms of scale. But I don't think I would call this game an RPG per se.
Well, it is a game where you play as a role.
Yeah, but it's not like there's not like levels or stats or XP or anything.
Nah. It's more an action-adventure game.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to Gerudo Valley to get a heart piece. Is that not the most splendid idea there ever was?
I don't know why you would... I don't know where you can get a heart piece there, anyway.
Very easily. You can get it on the way to Lake Hylia, because there's some other stuff you can get in Lake Hylia. If you watch my screen, you will see.
What do you do with the frogs? How do you get the heart piece from the frogs?
Well, first off, you've gotta, if you play the Song of Storms, you get one. But then what you've gotta do is play all the non-warp songs. And that'll make each frog go into a big frog, and then after that you've got to play a mini game where you got to play the right note for so that the frogs can catch the flies. And then you get another piece of heart. And no, I don't know how you figure it out without a guide.
I don't even have the Song of Storms, so I can't do that, so...
You can't get it until you're an adult. In fact, I don't think you can get either of them until you've gotten some things as an adult, because you need the Song of Storms. You need, I think basically every song... Oh yeah, this heart piece, by the way, it's very easy if you want to watch.
I'm watching
you
right
grab-
now, yeah.
You grab a chicken, run over here,
Oh, yeah.
and then you just jump over to this platform, and it is inside the box.
I'm in Zora's Domain, which has the best music ever.
Oh, I screwed up badly. Zora's Domain does have good music. I screwed up really badly.
So relaxing.
It is relaxing. Are you
I
gonna
like-
learn
Am I gonna learn what?
the Scarecrow song?
Probably not.
guess there's no real need to.
I like this version more than the Breath of the Wild version. Oh my god!
What's up?
I don't have any money.
That could be an issue. I think every soil patch has a gold sculpture in it.
Yeah, but I don't have any money.
Now you can always go to the guardhouse or the little chain bridges.
Oh, I got
little
20
chain-
rupees from a rock.
Oh, that's good. I will not be fishing because I hate it.
Who would have thought that a rock would have 20 rupees? Who would have thought that this game is so good?
I know, right?
If you roll with the Deku stick, does it turn off the fire?
Nope. Yes, I am reloading.
Or what?
I reloaded the game
Oh, why'd you do that?
so I could get the shortcut back to the forest.
Where have you been, please?
I wanna go get the heart piece.
What is in your work?
Huh?
No, don't worry about it. Oh, what the hell? How do I get the... What the hell? The torch just decided not to work.
Oh, I know what you're doing.
I'm trying to get the damn thingy. Trying to get... Go away!
You go away.
You're the one that's in here, idiot. Back to the top. Finally, I did it.
Nice. X-A-L-R. X-A-L-R-X.
I now have 7 pieces of heart.
Nice, nice.
That's a lot.
X-A-L-R-X. I don't know how many pieces of heart I have.
Did you get the one for talking to Skull Kid?
I did not. I do not think. I'm doing the one for the 2 Skull Kids right now. Oh crap. Oh my god, I actually just guessed that. I just hoped it was L and I was right. Oh my god. I looked away completely. X-A-Y-L-R.
I got some of the... I got some more textures, so now the text is a lot better.
Oh, nice. X-A-Y-L-R-L. X, A, Y, L, R. Oh my god, stop! X, A, Y, L, R, L, X. No, X.
I hate that mini game.
It's not that hard, it's just really slow. X, A, Y, L, R, L, Y, A. Yay! Give me heart piece! Yeah! Alright, bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to this scarecrow guy.
Are you gonna make up the song?
Yeah. It's just gonna be LR, LR, LR.
Mine was... A, X, Y, L, R, A, X, Y. So it's like all the buttons, and then just the first three.
Can you hook shot onto bridges, onto, You know what, I'm not even gonna comment on that.
I think I'm done here. I'm gonna go to Hyrule Castle Town.
Cool.
Yeah, I've got 6 total heart pieces, so still not as many as you.
Yeah, I got 8. No, wait. Yeah, I got
Well,
8.
I've gotten 1 from collecting them, and then 2 more, so I assume that's means I've gotten 6.
I got 2 bottles. Now to watch him weep. My favourite part. Weep. 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 Alright.
Actually, you know what? I'll get this heart piece later. I'll get it later.
Which hot piece is that?
The one in... Oh, no, I'll get it now. The one in Hyrule Castle Town with the dog.
Oh, yeah, I haven't got that one yet. I did a fish. I don't know where to get a fish. Can you get a fish in a...
You can get a fish in...
I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to get the fish from down here. Because I know there is a fish over here.
I forget where I got the fish when I did the 100% playthrough. I know I didn't buy one. I must find the correct white puppy.
There is a really hard to find sculpture in this area that barely anyone can... That I took forever to figure out where the hell it was.
Is it the one that shows up at night time?
You know, it's like one that's like really high up.
No, no, I screwed up.
Hey, Great Fairy, give me a wish.
I'm being followed by a dog, but it's not the dog I wanted to follow me.
You can only do it at night, by the way.
I know, I'm trying to get it. I went back today to get it to leave me alone, but it's still following me.
What the hell am I gonna get now?
Right, no dog, please.
I can warp inside dungeons. Well, that's great.
Yeah. If you could warp to anywhere and not just within dungeons.
I know, that's what I would like. If I could, like, set, like, a transport point. How do you get double magic in this game?
Probably from a fairy, if I had to guess. I mean, I was mostly following a walkthrough, so I can't remember a lot of it truthfully. I know you can. Oh, it's not here. Where
Eat the
is
fish,
it?
bitch.
Where is it? Oh, here it is. Yeah.
I got eaten.
Oh no.
Now, in Wind Waker, they have the same music when you meet Jabu Jabu. Even though it's not the same Jabu, it's Jaboon instead. Yeah, you don't fight Jabu Jabu in this, in Wind Waker, you fight Jaboon.
Wind Waker is the downfall timeline, isn't it? Not the downfall timeline,
The
like-
adult timeline.
it's the timeline where Link defeated Ganondorf and then went back to his own timeline.
No, it's not that one. It's the
No, it
one 7 years in the future timeline where
that's
where
what-
Link isn't
that's-
real.
That's what I just said. You're disagreeing while telling me what I just said.
Alright, fine.
Where am I going? Death Mountain. I'm not. I'm just gonna enjoy playing the game. I'm not gonna worry too much about speedrunning now. A smart person would have already gone to Zora World by now.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're doing.
I'm just getting heart pieces.
Why, though?
Because I want to have fun. Why do anything?
You don't need the heart pieces.
Why did you get them in the Majora's Mask playthrough then?
Because I had time. Good, and also because the game is really damn hard. Majora's Mask is way harder than this game, especially in the final boss.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, I'm gonna get this one anyway. I'm gonna get at least one more heart. Oh wait, I've gotta bomb the Gorn. You know, this might be more trouble this far.
Yeah, I hate that one, man. What?
All good?
Yeah. She's got a new fairy. This dungeon sucks because of the stupid old trailing mission aspect of it. You have to carry Princess Ruto throughout the entire dungeon.
Yeah, it is a little bit of a
And
drag.
it is a bit of a lean.
I feel like they made it more interesting in Wind Waker by letting you actually play as them, but I don't know. I know some people still found it annoying.
Oh, I hate that part, yeah. Going back and forth playing the song every time.
Yeah, that's fair.
If there was like a way to do it like instantly, just go instantly back and forth without having to play the song, it would be a lot more interesting because it would go by quicker.
Brr. Yeah. Wow, this camera's not helping at all. Yeah, there we go.
Oh ho! What has this guy got? 5 Deku nuts, that's shit, I don't want that. 5 entire Deku. Yeah, you have to throw the bomb inside the guy and then. No! Oh my god! Why did I do that? I am dummy, I'm dummy. I am dummy. Dummy.
Alright. I'm gonna go back to just playing the game now. Well, I was always playing the game, but like
EA
progressing
Sports.
progressing the game rather. Oh wait. No.
This is not what I wanted to get. I'm trying to find the How do I get the boomerang in this stupid level?
It's from the mid-boss.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where the mid-boss is.
Well, this owl's gonna get me killed. And Link died off screen. Give me beans! God damn it, Link. Come on.
Boom. Boomerang. Yeah, I can't get through that.
Well, if you ever want to stop and get some extra side stuff, or if, I mean, if you were just speedrunning the game, you've got a significant lead.
I'm just playing the game.
Well, I know you are now. You were getting side stuff yesterday.
Yeah.
Aren't we all just playing the game?
The game of life.
Aren't we both just playing Ocarina of Time? And I'm sure many other people are as well. I'm not very good at Ocarina of Time, though. Oh.
What's in here?
I've got plenty of Deku sticks, though, thanks to the upgrade.
Yeah,
And you got it last time as well, didn't you?
I did.
I remember you saying. Oh, did you mean if you roll in the water when you were talking about rolling? When you were asking if the fire would go out?
Yeah. Well, I
yeah,
meant generally, but also in the water, because...
Well, I know just in general it won't, but if you roll in the water, it might.
I also realised that if you relight the fire, if you put it on a candle, I think it resets its depletion. That was a complete waste of fucking time, that was.
Give me fish!
I should have got the fish beforehand. Ah, of course that would happen.
Like how they tried to make a unique Zora, and it's obvious this Zora... Doesn't this Zora does just look like they like vertically stretched the regular Zora character model.
Kinda.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's Nintendo 64. They do like to save resources, you know.
Nintendo 64!
Banjo-Kazooie, they recycled the same voice a lot and just changed the pitch. I learned that watching the Grant Kirkhope Game Grumps thing.
Do you know the guys that made Ukulele made Donkey Kong?
Yep.
Did you know that the guy that made A Hat in Time made Donkey Kong?
Yep. I made Donkey Kong.
Wrong! They did not.
No, I did. No, I did make Donkey Kong.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I
Lie.
did. I made it with my own two hands.
You're teasing me.
No, I screwed up. What am I doing?
Rest in peace, Fishy. Dr. Fishy! There's 2 sculptures here. You know what I don't understand is how come when Jabu Jabu has an infection, he doesn't die, but when the tree has an infection, he dies?
I don't know. I was thinking a lot about the themes of, like, you know, life and death and the sort of, you know, the inconsistency of it while I was creating Donkey Kong. It was one of my main inspirations for Donkey Kong Country too, actually.
You did not make that. You're lying.
Yes, I did.
Alright. Swear to Zelda. Swear to Hyrule.
How come you're willing to slander and say the Hat in Time guy made Donkey Kong, but you
I know. I
refuse to
said
joke-
that. I said that wrong. I said nope. Not true.
You said yep. You said
Yeah.
did you know that? And I said yep.
Yeah, and I said no. That's wrong.
Oh.
Because it's not true.
Oh, I believe it's true.
No. Gearbox made that one. Or Gears for breakfast.
No, Gearbox made Mario.
Gears for breakfast made it.
No, Gears for Breakfast made Half-Life.
No, that was Valve. I think. Or maybe it was this guy.
It was me.
Okay. No, wait.
Shigeru Miyamoto made Bubsy, though.
Why you
It's me.
always lying?
I don't know. Why are you always lying?
No.
Yes, you are.
How do you like do it? I never lie. I will not tell a lie.
What about the time you said that you were the strongest being in the universe?
I did not say that.
I remember
I did
you
not
saying-
hit her. I did not.
I remember you saying that. Tommy Wiseau agrees with me. Reality is whatever I dictate.
Who said that?
Other
Other than you.
Barney the dinosaur.
He's dead. I killed him. Such a sad.
Now you're lying.
I just did it.
You didn't kill Barney.
No, the Octorok.
Well, I just killed an Octorok too.
I just killed someone with my mind.
You killed me. Good.
Did I just do that?
This is not Forspoken. This is Zelda spoken. Oh my god, how do I get this man to move? I have to... Oh, that's the wrong thing, god damn it.
Is there a heart piece in this room? I seem to remember there was one. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure there's at least one in Jabu Babu.
Yeah, but I'm
Land.
really dumb and I don't remember where it is.
I don't remember either. Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom while this guy's slowly shuffling to the left. Or to his left. No, his right, my left. Okay, be right back.
You know, every day I'm shuffling. Step up fast, and you want to make it go in the trash. God damn it, you bitch! This is about as annoying as the stupid... Oh my god!
I'm back.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on! I keep getting pushed over.
Oh, come on. I'm not gonna bother with Ferocious Wind. Actually, you know what? Maybe I will.
I won't lie, I'm pretty bad at this game. God damn it!
Ferocious Wind, the most useful use I've found for it is what if you like get to the room just before the boss room, you can create a save there, and that way if you die, you can warp straight back to the boss.
You're right. But it's also good for if you want to go to the toilet and come back and not play the game immediately after.
What?
I've used it before when I want to like stop playing the game.
Oh, right.
Because you start at the beginning of the dungeon.
Yeah. So when you say go to the toilet, I assume that means you put the game down and then go to the toilet for like a minute and come back.
No.
It wouldn't make sense to turn the game off completely in that scenario.
Go to take a shit for an hour.
I mean, even then... Well, I guess you probably should turn it off in that case. Waste of power.
Yeah.
You know, I really wish this game had like a battle pass. Cause it's like, that's just what modern gamers need, you know?
I wish I had loot boxes.
I want to pay more for less content. I want games to be more expensive, have less things in them, and have less quality control.
So we marry Ruto, but we never get to see the wedding.
Nope. Link don't marry nobody.
He literally just got proposed.
He did. Like every
And he accepted the
girl
gift.
Like every girl in this game proposes to Link, though.
Yeah, but because he accepted the gift, that means he accepts the proposal.
Well, that's on him for not reading the terms and conditions, I guess. I don't know.
We don't get to see the wedding. That would be cool if we got to see the wedding.
Oh, that wedding ain't happening.
I mean, why not? There's no reason why not.
Because Link leaves Hyrule.
No, he doesn't.
He leaves to go find Nave.
Yeah, but we don't know where. He must come back. He's gonna come back eventually.
No, he's dead. Matt Pat told me.
No, he's not dead. That makes
Yeah,
no-
he is. He got his head sawn off by a skull kid. Do you not remember that scene?
Scorn off.
Sawn off.
No, he didn't. When did that happen?
Yeah, there was a scene where Skull Kid takes a big chainsaw and saws his head off.
No, that never happens.
Are you sure? Because
Yes.
I remember it very clearly.
Yeah, well, I don't remember that scene from the game.
I'm taking it so seriously. No, there is no. Yes, I know there is not a scene where Skull Kid saws Link's head off in Majora's Mask. I may be slightly stretching the truth a bit there.
I just think the whole like Link is dead thing is just stupid.
I was kidding. I don't think Link's dead in Majora's Mask.
I mean, even the director said it wasn't true, so.
I think even without the direct, it's like the whole. Matt Pat is just one of those people that like he makes these really. He's one of those people that can just make people make anything sound convincing because he like has all the. He's got like it's just the charismatic YouTuber thing. If you say anything, it's the same reason why cult leaders are always so charismatic. Allegedly, I've not joined any cults personally.
No, me neither.
Did I? Alright, I'm supposed to.
How many sculptures do I have? 18, so I need 2 more to get the big stone of ass.
It's like a scepter or something in this version.
I'm going to go to Epona's village. Did you get the song for Epona?
I did.
I'm not gonna have enough time to get to it though because it's almost night time.
Oh, I remember this now. I'm supposed to. Oh, I accidentally killed Ruto. Oops. Oopsie.
Oh wait a minute, I got the sun song, but you know what? Doesn't matter because I actually need to go get the stuff at night anyway.
I accidentally killed Princess Ruto.
It's not
I
very
drowned her.
nice.
I said it was an accident.
Yeah, but that's what they said about. I don't know.
About what? What real life murder are you about to compare me accidentally leaving Ruto in a vat of acid to?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson wasn't murdered.
Apparently, you know, but he did take the pills. And the guy that gave him the pills got arrested for it.
Oh. Well, I guess maybe he was then. Oops. Yeah, I did this all wrong.
And we have 20. $21. What do you get when you get 30 sculptures?
I think maybe 30 is the
You know what? Could we like pause so I can look this up?
Did you pause when I went to the bathroom?
No, but
Then
you were
no.
in a cutscene.
I was not in a cutscene for the whole time I was at the bathroom.
No, but you didn't tell me to pause. So.
Well, why do you get to tell me to pause? If you get to play while I'm paused, then
All
why-
right, I will not tell you to pause.
I'm very behind, you see. I don't think a couple seconds. Let's give you like a 30-second window.
Uh. Moo.
Oh no, I can't fight this thing yet. I don't got a ring. I don't got the boomerang.
Yeah, it's 30. You get the Giant's wallet.
Okay. I know 50 is the last time you get a reward, minus the final reward.
Yeah, you get a piece of half for 50, and then 40 you get bomb shoes, which is like the lamest thing ever, because you could just buy them at.
You can just get bomb shoes from winning the thing.
Yeah, you could get it from the shop. Okay, I've now got ninth heart piece.
Yes.
Did you get Epona's song, or did you not bother?
I will ask you to refer to my answer the last time you asked me.
I didn't hear that.
And the time before that as well. The answer is yes, I did get a bonus song.
Okay, I'll go get Epona's song then.
Meaning, you basically need it.
Kinda.
You know, yeah, I guess you don't really need it, but it's good. I mean, if you want to get the one from the frogs, the heart piece from the frogs, you need it.
Oh, what, do you get a song? You get a heart piece from getting just the Epona song?
No, but you've got to get all the non-warp songs to get the heart piece from the frogs. And you've got to play them all as well.
I hate that owl.
No, I don't have Din's Fire. This room is so easy if you have Din's Fire. It's kind of funny how they have enemies in this game called bubbles and they're like skills, but then they have actual bubbles. Like, what are they called, man?
You're right. I don't know what you said, but okay. Why does he sound like an old man when he goes, "Oh"?
Who is he?
Malon or whatever. This guy, the Mario guy.
Talon.
I'm gonna marry Malon now. Now, if you go upstairs, do you want to see? Are you watching my stream or not? So...
I can't. I have no room on my stream to fit your stream.
There's a really cool Easter egg in this game.
I probably know it already, but what is it?
I'm actually trying to find it.
Wow.
Yeah, where the fuck is it? It's not even here.
I don't know.
There's supposed to be an image of Skyward Sword
Oh, I didn't know about that.
in this
Well,
game, in like some.
Okay. Yeah, I did not know. That's kind of cool.
I don't see it anywhere though.
Oh my god, that's so rude. Knock it off.
Maybe it's in like the adult timeline.
Maybe. I don't have anything about a heart container in my notes for this dungeon.
Yeah, I
Heart
didn't
piece,
think.
rather. No, I don't think it's a heart piece. Or maybe there is, but you come back for it.
Well, I
No,
didn't
don't
get
think-
one, so.
I don't think you do come back here, actually. I don't think there is a reason to come back here unless you actually missed something. I mean, there's reason to go back to, Deku Tree and Dodongo's Cavern, but I don't know about this one.
I'm gonna go talk to Zelda now. Cutscene.
If they don't have every single character from Smash Ultimate in the next Smash Brothers, I'm going to squint in disappointment.
I hope they don't, because there's a lot of characters that aren't.
I hope they don't mind because you don't like fun. I get it. I
No,
get it.
because
That's
I
why you
want
were
a more
you don't
interesting.
you don't like people having things that already exist that they like. That's it.
Yeah, sure.
I see. That's exactly what you were gonna say. I knew
Let me
exactly
speak. Let me say what.
I already know you're gonna say because you're the Grinch and you want all the Who's to not have a good Christmas.
No, you're not even listening to me. Let me speak.
I know. I'm doing a bit. All right. What were you actually gonna say?
You made me lose my train of thought.
Smash Brothers? Why you don't want characters?
Yeah, I don't want all the characters because I want them to be more different and, like, not just, like, the same exact characters again, because the reason why they can do it in Ultimate is because they're all very similar to the old games. I want them to all have, like, completely new movesets and stuff, and new, like...
What if they had all the same characters, but they changed them to be different?
That would take forever, and it wouldn't be possible.
But what if they managed to somehow do it anyway?
Well, sure, but they won't. Because that would take forever.
Yeah, well, maybe I will just become immortal.
Like, I would also like Breath of the Wild, but having like 100 different unique dungeons in it.
I think they should have 1,000 unique dungeons. And I think each one should have a heart-wrenching story behind it that'll make you
Instead
cry.
of four really shitty dungeons.
Though sometimes less is more, that being said.
It's not though when they suck.
Less is more when less is good.
It felt like Majora's Mask dungeons, then we can talk, but...
I hope that... I do think they need to do Sonic better in Smash Brothers. They
Gotta
put a
go
lot of effort
fast.
into... They put a lot of effort into Sonic and Smash Brawl, and they put very little after that.
I remember you were really annoyed because you thought that he wouldn't be in the Wii U version.
I wasn't annoyed, more just concerned. I'm glad the concern was unfounded.
No, you said you didn't like, you were pissed off. You said, that's what you
I
said.
did not say that. You are putting words in my mouth. There was nothing to be mad about. 'Cause I didn't know yet.
I don't
was
remember what you said. I just seem to. That's all I remember.
I said I was
You-
worried that they might not put him in, but I didn't know they wouldn't put him in. I was concerned they might not.
Okay.
And it wasn't just me. A few people were. I mean, Snake didn't make it back in after all.
No.
I mean, he did an ultimate.
Not yet, he didn't. I'm gonna do this arrow game.
I know a lot of people say that the Fighters Pass characters were bad in Smash, but
I
haven't played them all, so I can't really attest.
Well, they're all like banned in competitive because they're all really overpowered.
Yeah. We'll fix them in the next game, I guess. I'm just gonna ignore this gold sculpture.
I really do not like how they make all the DLC characters overpowered.
Yeah. I know Sonic was broken as hell in the first Smash Bros. I think Smash Ultimate got Sonic's like power level the best, but it's so lame how they just use moves from Sonic the Fighters. Like there's no other place they could pull the moves from.
I did it! I got the extra wallet. Not that. The other one.
Some Sega executive was probably like, "Oh yes, we have a Sonic fighting game. Just ignore the other Sonic fighting game and all the other games you could potentially pull it from."
Big boob lady.
It's misogynistic.
Oh, come on! You pay 30 rupees and you don't even get a good one.
You can't just say the word lady. The word lady is misogynistic.
Is it?
Yes.
Since when?
Since, I don't know. Not making any political statements, people. Just making a joke. And it's not very
Here's a
funny.
joke! This game! Oh!
Well, I'm gonna tell Shigeru Miyamoto you said that, and he's gonna be really upset. He's not gonna invite you to the next Nintendo Direct.
Oh no.
Your IP is gonna be blocked from watching.
Every single different thing. I got the big bomb bag now though, that's cool.
Wasn't there a thing where like a guy tried to roast Reggie at a Smash tournament and he just got roasted back really hard?
Yeah, what are the other things you can get? Isn't it just a heart piece?
What? In where?
In the bomb shoe minigame.
There's a heart piece. I think maybe a bomb bag.
Yeah, I got that.
I think yeah, a heart piece, bomb shoes. Yeah, I think really it's just those three things and then the rupees.
Yeah, okay. But then I don't really need the heart bomb bag. I don't really need the heart piece. I've got enough.
I don't remember how to fight this boss.
Which one is the dog that you need to get for the heart piece?
It's the one under the open window with the man standing in it.
Sorry, dog. She's so rude. Come on, dog. Why is he not following me? How do you get him to follow you?
You have to not have a dog already following you first, and then you have to just, like, walk up to it.
Don't know. Yeah, I'm walking up to it.
Do you have a dog following you already?
No dog is following me.
Once it's... I don't know.
I had a dog following me earlier, but there wasn't any,
Because I know once one dog starts following you, you can't have another following you. Only because it caused me a
Oh, I
lot
got
of
it, I got it,
annoyance.
I got it. Okay, never mind.
Oh, there you go. There you go. How long have we been going for?
About an hour. Why, do you not want to play anymore?
No, I can get going.
Cool.
Just curious.
I'm gonna go get the fairy thingy.
Fairy liquid for washing up.
Yeah, that. Boop.
Right, I'm just looking at my notes, seeing for. I don't know what I just said yes or no to. Is it just
The death of all mankind. Oh my god, what did you do?
I was just looking at my notes and skipping through dialogue.
What do I get now?
Did it? Does she? Because I don't know. Whatever.
What could I get to know?
I hope I didn't accidentally agree to marry the fish.
I got the Dins thingy.
Where's Din's fire?
What?
Where's Din's fire?
It's
Where do we
at
get it?
Hyrule Castle.
Oh, that's right. I couldn't remember so good. I don't remember where I'm going right now. Where am I going right now?
I have 24 sculptures. I think I could go to the future now, because I don't really have anything else to do.
Okay.
Oh wait, I need to get the Ocarina of Time. Fuck. Forgot about that.
The Ocarina of Slime.
Remember to get the Ocarina of Time.
What if I don't want it?
And you don't go to the future.
What if I don't want to go to the future? What if I want to stay in the present forever?
Well then, it's fine.
I'm just playing. I'll get the Ocarina. I want to turn Hyrule into a zombie escape.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, what if they just didn't go into the future? What happened? What would happen
No,
then?
it's because Link is not powerful enough to stop Ganon, and it is written only Link can defeat Ganon, so he
Yeah,
has to
but the
time
thing
travel.
is, it's like he doesn't have any power right now, so it doesn't really matter.
He doesn't have any... Yeah, but he's still powerful enough to murder Link. He zapped him from his horse, remember?
Yeah, but why don't we just wait 7 years without going to the future? Why don't we wait 7 years without going through the door of time, so then we don't open the door of time and give him a ridiculous amount of power?
I don't know. I didn't write. All I did was fund the game and buy stock shares in Nintendo when they released the game and give them all the ideas, and also I created this game. When I was writing Ganondorf, I based him off my pet dog. I had a dog called Ganondorf.
Was he not a very nice dog?
No, he was actually a very nice dog.
So why would you make the bad guy of him then?
Well, that's the thing. Ganondorf's not actually the bad guy in this. You actually are the bad guy. I wrote Link as the villain.
Well, you did do a very good job because he seems pretty heroic.
Well, that's the point. It's all about narrative framing. It's about how everyone. It's like how everyone thinks Skylar White is a mean person in Breaking Bad, when really she's actually not a
The
mean
worst
person.
person ever, yes, I know.
No, Walter White's the real bad guy.
No.
But he's the main character, and you're tricked into empathizing with him. That's
No,
what I
but
was
she
going for
fucked
with Link.
Ted.
Yeah, but Walter White killed people and sold meth, so...
Oh well. He was a good father figure.
Don't know about that. He was ashamed of his son being disabled. That's not good father figureness. If he was a good father, he'd be proud of his son despite him being disabled.
I gotta play the Song of Time.
I don't want you to play the Song of Time,
Why not?
because I'll cry if you do.
Well, you better hold your tears in.
I can't. Once the Song of Time's a playing, the tears are a-flowing. I have to mute the audio every time I play it. It's the only way I can get through this game.
I'm going back to King Zora. You know you could do the water temple first in this game?
Yes. Yes, I know, because I made this game, remember?
No, I don't remember.
I told you earlier when I was talking about how I wrote this game. Link was based off an egg. See, Ganondorf was based off my pet dog.
You're being very,
Being very what? Being very what? Slightly different than usual? Actually bringing energy? Trying to
yeah.
make my own jokes and not just sitting here while you make jokes? Alright. If you're gonna call my jokes cringe, I'm gonna call your jokes cringe.
I'm not calling them cringe.
You said I am to epic cringe and that you're gonna dox me online after the stream. You said
Alright,
that
now I'm
verbatim.
gonna say it. Now I'm gonna say it.
You already said it.
Link is so cool.
I mean, I think he's a bit of a nerd, you know? I think it's about time someone stole his lunch money, you know? Put him in his place. I think Ganondorf should steal Link's lunch money. I don't condone bullying. Don't steal anyone's lunch money.
Okay, now we're back to normal.
I'm making a dumb joke about how Link is a nerd. It's clearly not true. He's clearly the hero. Now that I've explained the joke, it's even funnier. Because if you explain a joke, it makes it funnier.
Who is Raru?
Alright. Tell me your top 10 favorite days of the week.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Alright.
Can we start talking about Zelda again?
Alright, tell
Be
me your
more-
top
be a
10
bit more
Zelda games.
Be a bit more serious.
Being a bit more serious. Okay, no jokes ever. If I
Alright,
hear
fine.
any jokes, I'm leaving. If I hear
Alright.
any jokes, I'm leaving.
Okay.
Alright, top 10 favorite Zelda games, go.
Okay, so, what are your top 10 favorite Zelda games?
Ask you first.
Yeah, but I asked you second.
Yeah, but you've got to go first and then I answer second.
Okay, so number 1 is Ocarina of Time.
That's your favorite? I thought it was Skyward Sword.
Okay, maybe it is Skyward Sword. And number 1 is Skyward Sword. Number 2 is
Number
Ocarina of
2 is Ocarina.
Time.
Okay.
Number
Number
3 is A
three is
Link
Majora's
Between Worlds.
Oh, really? Never mind. You like Link Between Worlds more than Majora's Mask?
Yeah. And number 4 is Twilight Princess.
What's number 5?
Number 5 is Majora's Mask.
What's number 6?
That's impossible. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Link to the
Either... No, I Link to the Past. Either Spirit Tracks or another game. Like,
Past. You like Spirit Tracks more than Wind Waker?
yeah. Because it has trains.
Okay, what's after Spirit Tracks?
Breath of the Wild?
You like Breath of the Wild more than Wind Waker?
Yes.
Oh, you don't like Wind Waker that much at all.
Not really, no. Then probably Wind Waker after that, I guess. And then what are we on? 8 or 9?
8. Next is 9. Or
So
maybe
Wind
that's
Waker's
wrong.
number 8. Okay. All right. After that, I guess A Link to the Past, and then Link's Awakening.
And the original Zelda just isn't on the list at all.
No, I don't really
Oh,
like.
Link's Awakening, the Game Boy one, right?
Yeah.
Why am I here? Why am I here? I am stupid. Why am I dumb? Okay, never mind.
I got the Sage of Light. But yeah, the list is not set in stone. Like, I know my top 5 are, like, pretty set in stone, but, like, after that, I'm like... I like all the Zelda games equally, after that.
My number 1 is Majora's Mask. Number 2, Ocarina of Time. Number 3, Wind Waker. Number 4, Minish Cap.
Yeah, I haven't played Minish Cap properly.
You haven't?
No.
Okay. I 100%ed it.
I haven't played Minish Cap, all the Oracle games, completely.
I guess Breath of the Wild is number 5. And Twilight... No, Skyward Sword is number 6. Twilight Princess number 7.
Okay. So you like Breath of the Wild more than Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword, then?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, wait, did I even say Wind Waker? No, Wind Waker was number 3, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. That's interesting, because I would have thought you would have
Wind
liked...
Waker is one of my favorites.
Yeah, I would have thought you would like Twilight Princess more than Breath of the Wild, though.
No, Twilight Princess is kind of boring at some parts.
I really like Twilight Princess.
I think it's got some cool parts, but a lot of it's also really slow and boring. Whereas I liked most of Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild has way too much filler.
I feel like Twilight Princess had worse filler, though. I feel like Breath of the Wild had the least filler. You just kind of froze you straight into it after... I mean, you got the tutorial.
Because all the 100%ing, you have to get all the Korok seeds and all the
For
shrines.
100%... Yeah, but I'm talking about just playing through the game. That's not filler. 100%ing a
Well,
game is...
what do you consider playing through the game? Just getting to Ganon, that's it?
Well, like, going through the main story. 100%ing a game is... I mean, you could say that getting 100% in Mario 64 is filler, with that logic.
Well, what I consider to be filler is, like... just doing the majority of the content.
No,
I mean,
don't
the thing about Breath of the Wild is it doesn't really require you to do anything to beat the game, does it? So, you can go
Well,
straight to...
I mean, if you obviously a casual person probably won't go straight to Ganondorf. It's designed more so if you that you would just follow the path of like doing the dungeons and then Ganondorf, but you can break that if you're cool.
Well, why I'm saying it has a lot of filler is because for me the shrines and Korok seeds are very fillery, and you're probably gonna likely do them. Like, you don't have to do them, yeah, but you're probably likely to do them.
Well, they literally said that they didn't intend for you to get all the Koroks, and that's why they give you little.
Yeah, but all of them feel like filler.
Every single one. So if you just are
Yeah.
fine, you're just exploring and happening to find one that's filler.
Yeah, because it just feels like it's just padding the world out.
I don't know. I think Twilight Princess has more padding though.
Twilight Princess has padding, but I feel like if you're just
Way
doing the
more
main
padding.
game, there's
If
a
you're
lot
just
of
doing the main
moves
game,
in it.
that's where most of the padding is. It's just like slow tutorials and stuff like that. But you can actually skip cutscenes in that one, which you can't do in Ocarina, which I appreciate.
Yeah, but in Breath of the Wild, the dungeons aren't that great, but in Twilight Princess there's like 10 of them and they're really good, so...
But the game ain't all dungeons.
Well, it kinda is to Twilight Princess, so...
You could say that about any Zelda if you boil it down like that. There's story as well.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but you can't... Whatever isn't an argument.
I don't really have an argument.
Well, because I'm right. I win. The end.
No, you're not right.
Well, how come you don't have an argument?
Because I don't want to go for it. It's just an opinion, after all.
You're allowed to have an opinion. I just think Twilight Princess is more fillery than Breath of the Wild. It doesn't mean I think people who disagree with that are stupid, though.
I'd rather go through the dungeons and the shrines any day of the week. If you like the shrines and
I'd rather do the
exploring.
shrines. Shrines are short and bite-sized. If they weren't all the same environment, it would be nice, but... I think some
Yeah,
of
I
the
like
shrines...
having variety in my dungeons. I mean, some of the shrines were good, yeah, but most of them felt like very generic.
Well, let's agree to disagree, and B, I also haven't played Breath of the Wild in a while, and I haven't fully played Twilight Princess in a while, so maybe I am arguing from an incomplete perspective. That is completely possible.
But I do think Breath of the Wild is better than Tears of the Kingdom.
I have literally zero opinion there. But it sounds like that's a pretty common opinion in general. I like Zelda. But yeah, I don't even know if I've finished 10 Zelda games.
Oh, I have. I've finished all the 3D ones at least. And I've finished,
Yeah, I finished all the 3D ones, well, except Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't even played that one.
No, but I finished Spirit Tracks, I've finished Donkey Kong.
Would you count Spirit Tracks as one of like, well, I mean, it is, in a literal sense, it's 3D, but in a technical sense, it's more laid out like a 2D Zelda.
It's quite its own, I would call it its own thing.
I mean, it's like 2D overworld style, but in like, with 3D graphics, so it's really, it's kind of like Donkey Kong Country Returns kind of deal. Now, even though that is a 2D game, there is no 2D in the game.
Damn it, I didn't fuck it up.
Maybe someday I'll play Phantom Hourglass again. I just like Wind Waker's atmosphere and music, and I like the sailing, even though everyone hates it.
What
I
does
like
the
it.
Song of Time do?
Song of Time is used just to activate some triggers in the world, kind of like Zelda's song. If you want to warp back to the Temple of Time, you gotta play the Doodle Dandle of Daddle Doo.
I don't even have that song though, that's the problem.
Yeah, you get it from Forest World. Well, after finishing Forest World, rather. Well, or maybe when you get to Forest World, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know.
I've got the hook shot now, so...
Nice, man. Did you get Epona?
No. I forgot what I was doing.
Remember it then. Problem solved.
No, it's not gonna work.
You'd be surprised what stupid things can work sometimes. Like, if you've got the hiccups, just remind yourself that you're not a fish, and it goes away every time, guaranteed. I know that sounds like a lol random joke, but that's actually real.
I am not a human being! I am an animal!
No, you've got to remind yourself, you've got to tell yourself, I am not a fish. Think about that the fact that you're not a fish when you've got hiccups, and they'll go away. I don't get it, but it's like, it's some weird psychological thing, but it works for real, for real.
Alright, I'll try it next time.
Or at least it's worked on me like once or twice. It might not work 100% of the time. My old thing for dealing with hiccups was to just drink a tall glass of milk and hold my nose, but I don't know. Wait, what am I doing?
Fuck off!
No.
Oh, what the hell? Where's the Scarecrow Man? He's supposed to appear. I guess I have to go to, whatever the hell. Lame.
Alright, I'm gonna go kill Dante.
That is not where Dante is.
Sorry, not Dante. I meant... Oh, what's this guy's name again?
Ringo.
Ringo. I'm gonna kill him. I am gonna go visit Dante after this, though. Only 'cause I gotta. I don't really got a choice.
Give me that damn suit.
Ah, God damn it. Horse time.
Horse time.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have 50 rupees. I hate this game. I hate this game and I hate myself.
I don't want any of this shit. Where the hell's the guy that has the heart? That was lame. No! God damn it! Going back up the wall again. That didn't work. I'm gonna do the fire temple. Are you gonna do the fire temple or are you gonna do the forest temple first?
I'm gonna do the forest temple. How do you get through the fire temple without the bow?
You don't need the bow, you never use it.
Use it to shoot like the eyes to open doors at some parts.
What?
Yeah.
What is that?
Call it for it.
Well, I somehow did it last time. When I first played the game, I did it without.
Yeah, maybe it is possible then. There's definitely some parts that you could at the very least optionally make use of the bow.
No funny music in this game. Do you think it's a bit lame that they had to change the music?
Yeah. I mean... I kinda get why they did, but... I don't know. Not super affected by it, if I'm being truthful.
They should have made it even worse. They should have made it even more offensive. Instead, they just changed it to the Shadow Temple chants.
It's probably the best thing to do.
Doesn't have the same ring to it as the. Do you remember, like, Little Big Planet had the same problem when they had.
I don't know.
They had to recall Little Big Planet because of.
I didn't know about that. I know they had to recall the first wave of Sonic Spinball copies because they accidentally used music they didn't have the right to use.
Oh. Interesting.
They used like a rock remix of the Sonic 1 title theme music, but didn't get the rights to use it.
Oh no, that's not good.
Did you get the Sonic Storms?
Not yet.
There's not really any reason to get it this early.
Yeah.
Let them do it anyway, though. I know.
My fucking cable got cramped up. Ow. Mmm. I'm gonna Not do that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's better. What am I doing? I'm Son of Time. Now I can just press the up button on the D-pad and it'll work. Guess what I've got? The Master Sword.
Thought we agreed we weren't going to be making jokes anymore.
That wasn't a joke. I do have the Master Sword.
No, you don't. Be serious. Ain't nobody got the Master Sword. That's impossible.
Huh?
I'm the one making the joke. I've made a few jokes since I said that.
You're allowed to make jokes. Just...
It was a joke when I said no jokes. So.
Damn it. Where does it end?
I don't know.
He can't keep getting away with this.
It was half a joke.
I'm eating garlic bread.
I could not eat while playing games. I don't like to get food all over my controllers.
I'm just a mess.
When I was younger, I used to do it. I can't now, though.
Yeah, but I'm really hungry.
That's fair.
When I first played this game, I didn't realize like you could get like the red tunic. I didn't realize you can get it, so I went into freaking Fire Temple and I kept dying every 5 seconds, and I got really pissed off.
Sounded like a few people had that experience, actually. Like, where they didn't know they needed... Some people did manage to just brute force the Fire Temple without it.
That's kind of impressive.
I think there's some rooms in there that don't burn you, right?
I don't know. I could not tell you.
I feel like there's some of the rooms that don't have lava are safe. Don't know where that memory comes from.
It's kind of lame you have to kill Ingo twice to get the horse. And kill is not the right word.
Nah. More like murder. Eviscerate.
Destroy! These faces look like the faces from the Faces of Evil.
You must conquer each. These are the faces of evil.
No!
Wow, this cutscene of me jumping out of the Rancho Vipona would sure make for good trailer footage.
Speaking of that, in the Majora's Mask trailer, they use that, even though it's from Ocarina of Time.
Really?
Yeah.
That's bizarre. My wires are messed up. Oh no.
Do you like the song "Cause I'm Happy" from Pharrell?
Yes. Do you?
Yeah, it's okay. It was a bit overplayed when it came out, but
I like it.
not as good as the song "Tacky" by Will Owl. Will Owl. Weird Owl, not Will Owl. Will Owl. Will Owl. Imagine if there was a person called Will Owl.
Well, I'm sure there's someone called Willow. I'm
Yeah,
sure there's
Willow,
someone called
Willow
William
Smith.
L. Gee,
That's kind of lame.
What, the name William? Thanks.
No, the fact that Will Smith called his daughter Will Smith, but just a Willow. I agree.
Yeah, it's a little narcissistic, maybe. Assuming that your child has to be the sequel to you.
I mean, that's what they did for his son. They made, put him in a load of shitty movies that were awful. After Earth, one of the worst films ever made. I don't mind the name Will. It's not a awful name. Not as good as my name, but you know. I think the best name is, I don't know. Brendan's a pretty cool name.
More shit.
Yeah, Morshu is a pretty cool name too. Darunia?
Darunia.
Yeah.
Yeah, Darunia is a cool name. Ouchie! I screwed up. No! I screwed up again.
What about Boaty McBoatface?
Yeah, it's alright.
Nobody called that.
Oh, come on! This guy stinks.
Nobody called their kid Boaty McBoatface.
Yeah, well, I'm sure there's like gotta be one person in this big wide world called Bodhi with the name McBoatface. I mean, anyone can legally change their name.
Maybe I'll do that to my change my name to Boaty McBoatface.
What if we made
I can't
Bokoblins
find the
really-
key.
Shigeru Miyamoto thought it would be really funny if they made Bokoblins only appear in one part of the game and then make them the most annoying enemy. He was laughing when he made this part.
You're right. No, they're moblins, not bokoblins.
Oh, these are Moblins. Oh,
Yeah.
but alright, I get my name. Same point applies though. They are extremely weak to hooks. It's their mortal weakness.
Bokoblins went in Zelda into Wind Waker, right?
Maybe, I don't know if they were in any of the 2D ones.
I don't remember them being in any.
But they look different in every game, so it's hard to know.
I like the Skyward Sword design best, and they make funny noises.
I don't know if I remember them.
They go,
I mean, if I saw them, I'd probably recognize them.
and they have the horns, and they go.
Oh, shut up. Oh, they're so annoying. Why are they so poopy and full of poop?
Do you want to know something really dumb and I hate?
Hmm?
I fell through the floor and I ended up at the bloody beginning of the damn dungeon. Why? Why would they do this to me? Why would they do this to me? What's your favourite game of the year so far? Other than Final Fantasy XIV.
Man, I don't know. How many new games have I played this year?
I'm just say games, any game that you played this year. Other than
Oh,
Final...
out of whether it's a game I've played before or not, you mean?
No, new game. New game that you haven't played before. That you played this year that you really liked. I mean, mine is Pikmin 4.
I guess I haven't played Tropical Freeze before, but I also still haven't played that much of it. I don't play a lot of new... what else came out this year, I wonder?
It hasn't really
don't
been
know.
that much this year that I've played.
I mean, I don't think Sonic Origins Plus counts as a new game, but I played that.
Not really, no. Unless you've played
mean-
it for the first time.
Well, I mean, they added Amy. That could count as new content. I don't know.
It's a very specific thing, yeah.
I mean, Amy was never playable in the classic Sonic game until that.
Until John Cena.
Yeah.
Well, for me, Pikmin 4 is my game of the year. Paper Mario was my game of the year last year. The N64 Paper Mario.
I probably would say Final Fantasy, though, if I were allowed to say it, because that's the new game I played for the first time this year. Mostly because World of Warcraft's been driving me insane.
Yeah, I'm done with MMOs, other than Genshin, which I barely play anymore, because...
I still play MMOs.
Well, I know you do, but...
I play Classic WoW sometimes. I still like Classic WoW. I actually think Retail WoW is okay at the moment, just the story direction is driving me insane.
I just hate Blizzard and Activision.
I feel like it's easier for you to not play Blizzard games, though, because you also never really played them to begin with. I feel like if it was Nintendo that this big lawsuit came out of, you wouldn't be able to not play it as easily.
True,
Like
but... That is true, yes.
Oh, I should have just hookshot into that chest. No, I mean, you've got to separate the work from the artist at a certain point. Not that, though, the main, I think the actual corporate side of Blizzard is trash, and it has been for a while, and it just got worse and worse and worse over the years.
What's in the chest that I skipped? A dungeon, man. Well, that was fucking useless. That was lame.
Scary girl. I actually really like the designs of the pose in this game.
Yeah, but this dungeon is very similar to Arbiter's Grounds, you know?
Is that Twilight Princess?
Yeah, where you find the full pose.
I have not played. I will. I do want to actually like fully complete Twilight Princess.
You should play it on HD on Dolphin since it has better quality of life. Or not Simu, Simu I was talking about.
I know it's. I know that. I know. Yeah, it's just it's expensive. I want to get. I want to get Wind Waker on Wii U as well. But I feel like I want to get Donkey Kong first. Donkey Kong's
If
also
I
much
gave you my copy,
No, that would. If I were to dump that, that would count as piracy.
even if I gave it to you for free,
Yeah, yeah. If you, well, because you, if you had dumped your own copy and kept your own dumped copy, and then gave
I
it to
haven't
me.
dumped it.
So if you gave it to me and then you just didn't have any game to play after that, that would be fine. If you were just giving the game to me full sale and you weren't keeping like a backup copy, that would not be piracy. That would just be you giving me a game.
Exactly.
That would be very generous of you, but I have no need to worry. I am going to get it at the end of the week, provided my finances.
At the end of the day.
But my refurbished Dreamcast finally came today, so I need to check. And
Yeah,
see
you
if
keep
that'll
spending
actually...
money buying new Dreamcasts because every week they break.
No, this is the same new Dreamcast that I talked about. Like
I thought you bought like 3 of them. I thought you had like 3 Dreamcasts.
Well, this one is the only one I've bought this year. I've had.
I need to fix my PS1.
My first ever childhood Dreamcast broke. The one replacement one I used after that broke. The one, and that was a replacement I got while they were still making them.
Mm-hmm.
The one I got later as an adult broke, and the one I got after that also broke. So,
So this is the 4th one you have?
5th one.
Oh my god.
This one. I'm hoping this time I'll be able to dump all my games.
So you have 5 Dreamcasts in your house?
No, not in my house. Most of them are gone.
Where are they gone?
I've been like thrown out or whatever because they
Oh,
don't
you
work.
could have kept them and trying to repair them.
I don't even. Well, I'm pretty sure my very first ever one was broken. I think I might actually still have older ones besides like my first ever one that I got when I was like 6. Wait, am I even going the right way?
Maybe that's why they didn't sell so many, because they all broke.
They were not built great. But I
Maybe
think
were the
also-
Xbox 360s. Did you ever have Red Ring of Death?
Nope. I should have though, because I had like one of the early Xbox 360s. I mean,
Yeah.
it's possible I might dig out my 360 and turn it on, and then find that I've suddenly got a red ring. But no, in the time that I had it, I didn't get red ring.
I wish I got a 360 when it was a thing.
What am I doing?
I didn't get a PS3 until like way later. I mean,
No, I'm going the wrong way.
2 years before the PS4 came out, so it was basically dead.
I got an Xbox 360 first, but later I got a PS3, and I played the PS3 more in the end because I wanted to be different, because everyone I knew had an Xbox.
I think PS3 has better games overall.
Really? Like what?
Like Uncharted 2, Ratchet and Clank, all the RPGs on it, like Tales of Exilia.
Are these games you've played?
Yes, they are.
Most of the PS3 games I played were...
I have a lot of PS3 games.
I didn't play many of the exclusives.
Ah. Well, you could also get the Kingdom Hearts HD thing on it, or not. You can
I
get
mean,
the...
I got that, but even that's... I mean, that came out on other consoles later.
Yeah, later though, but not when it not in like 2013.
Yeah, that's true. Though Kingdom Hearts 2 on PS3 was actually in some ways worse than the PS2 version.
Really? How?
Because it had longer loading times and it had bugs that weren't in the original game.
Oh, that sucks.
And then they fixed the bugs in later releases, and they also...
I got the 1.5 version with the art book, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the version I got.
But then the sequel, Kingdom Hearts Super 5, the pre-order bonus, was just a fucking keychain. Like, they didn't have any cool thing like an art book or like a CD, they just had a freaking keychain. So I ended up just getting the normal version for that one. But I sold it and got the PS4 version instead, which is the definitive version, because it runs at 4K 60.
Oh. You could also say the PC version is definitive because
Yeah, but you can't get that physically.
Well, that's true. You can mod the PC version to make it even better.
How? What's better than 4K 60?
Well, you can get quality of life fixes for Kingdom Hearts 1, like a further zoomed out camera.
I guess, yes.
Small things like Japanese options for Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2.
Oh no.
Because there's no Japanese.
I don't like
voice
these fire things. These fires are very confusing. I think Kingdom Hearts 1 is a better game than Kingdom Hearts 2.
I think Kingdom Hearts 2 has a better combat engine, but I think Kingdom Hearts 1 is a lot more fun to actually play through, because it's more challenging and more interesting. Kingdom Hearts 2 has got so much pointless padding.
I know, it takes like 4 hours just to get to the actual game.
Yeah, there is a mod that lets you skip to just the start of Sora's game.
That's good. I wish I had that when I actually played it.
I think you probably should see Roxas's game for the story, but other than that, it's...
Yeah, but I really do not... The story kind of sucks, and I don't care.
It does suck, but you do kind of need to see it, because there's some important stuff that happens in it. It does suck, though. The problem with Kingdom Hearts is that you gotta go through so many bad games to get the full content.
Like the card game. I didn't even play the card game.
I thought it was acceptable for it to be that way and when it was a Game Boy Advance game, but the PS2 version is just like...
Yeah, I played it on the...
I like Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories.
What about Recoded? The cutscenes.
That was awful. I think that's the worst one in my opinion.
Well, the DS game or the cutscenes?
Both. Honestly, I mean the DS game was average, but the story was awful in that game.
What about the 3582 billion day one?
I like that one.
I've played a bit of that on DS, but it seems like just a load of missions, random missions. Like it didn't seem very consistent.
I thought it was better than Chain of Memories, though. I'd rather we had that as a game than...
Yeah, well, yeah, but Chain of Memories is just a really weird card game, so...
If anything, Chain of Memories should have been the one that was designated to all cutscenes and no game.
Yeah, but you know the reason why they did that, right? Because 358, whatever the fuck, is a DS game, and it wouldn't look that great upscaled to PS3.
Well, it's not like the Chain of Memories remake was an upscaled version of the Game Boy Advance game.
No, but they used the PS2 version.
Yeah, but the PS2 version was a remake, was itself a remake of the
Yeah,
Game Boy
I know,
Advance.
but that was back when they actually cared.
Well, I'm saying, like, you know...
You're saying
But
they should have done a re-chain of memories to the 358 days. Yeah, I get it, but...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They
I
don't.
would rather they put in the money for that. Because they did make some new cutscenes as well for the cutscene-only version in the HD collection.
I felt like there wasn't really any point to the game. It just felt like you're doing missions for the sake of it. Like you're just going around doing missions in the DS game.
Is there any point to Mario? You're just going around doing...
Yeah, you have to save the princess. You have a goal.
You have to go in that game to collect hearts.
That's not a goal.
Yeah, it is.
How many? What happens when you get them? Oh, I've got the
What do you mean? Well, the logic you're applying, I feel like you're only applying it to that game. Yeah, I mean, if you can say it's boring, that's fine, but I feel like the logic you're applying...
I'm not saying it's boring, I just feel like it doesn't have a set goal. It just feels like you're doing it for the sake of it.
That's part of it is kind of figuring that out. Like, figuring out... Because they tell you you've got to go collect hearts, and then throughout the game you see the characterization, you learn about the characters, and stuff like that. What am I doing?
Maybe it was because it was on a DS that I kind of got confused with what was happening.
What are we, okay, we're 2 hours in, I'm kind of out of juice, to be honest.
Alright, I just want to hit this thing because I'm about to get to the start of the dungeon anyway, so...
Okay.
No! What the hell? I have to get this brick thing. I have it on my DSi XL.
No, apparently the Persona 3 news was very disappointing today.
What was it? It was just a picture, like I said.
No, it was just a slightly longer version of the trailer, but it didn't really show anything new. Even just a picture would have been fine, because you could have said what what some of the characters are going to look like. Because there's some characters they haven't shown yet.
When do I get to the start of the dungeon?
I mean, you're going to go back to the Temple of Time when you quit out anyway.
No, I go to the start of the dungeon when I quit out.
Oh. Well, all the more reason to not need to get there.
No, because I want to get back to this part. I want to get back to the part I'm actually at when I...
But wouldn't you just be back at the start of the dungeon anyway?
No, I wouldn't be. I'd be at this point. I'm about to get to the start of the dungeon.
But if you quit out the game and then come back, it'll just put you at the start of the dungeon.
I'm just going to get this key and then I'm going to go to the start of the dungeon.
Apparently, Rayman DLC comes out August 30th.
Cool.
And it doesn't look like any actual Mario characters are in it, which is a little bit lame. It's like Rayman's not good enough to meet Mario, huh?
No soup for you.
Rayman deserves to meet him more than the rabbits, because Rayman's an actual game. Rabbits are just fiends.
Yeah, alright, I'm done now.
Oh, apparently there's a new trailer. I'll be watching that after this is over. Okay, thanks for having me again.
Okay, bye-bye.